I think people are stunned that we're on time, probably.
Your oldest is 16 today? That's crazy. I have a 15-year-old. I hate every year that they grow.
Yeah, because they just get more opinions and they're wrong. And then they want to go to Louisville to hang out in the riots. How'd that go, by the way?
She says she didn't go. She said they did another boring one in Lexington.
Yeah,
I don't know what they're going to do. I'm sure they'll go again.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Did you see the update from last night's... for people who haven't been watching the live stream lately, we've been discussing the difference between the riots in Louisville, where when you enter the outskirts of Louisville, there's a sign. It says it's 5 days now without shooting an unarmed black man and killing them, and they're trying not to. By the way, I don't have any music. If you've got any music going, I don't hear it.
Oh, dang it! Sorry, man.
No worries.
Right.
But then in Lexington, it's like in Lexington, it's super. It's going really well. We've had 2 arrests in the last 7 days. They both deserved it. So that was good. One of the guys turned himself in, actually. That's how good that went. And then yesterday, the Lexington cops decided not to mount up with riot gear because they thought, well, we haven't used this and
it's really sweaty.
Okay.
Really sweaty.
Yeah,
so
that might be it too.
Why bother with it?
Yeah,
no,
exactly.
I mean, it is what you gear up for in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
I think you come in there and it's like, we have this long line of guys with clubs and helmets and all that. Well, I guess kumbaya. Probably.
It's kind of like when you take an umbrella out and it doesn't rain.
Yeah.
And you're like, damn it. I was going to use this, except with police and riot gear.
Yeah. I mean, the 75-year-old guy bleeding out his ear, he assumed they were up to good.
Yeah.
He made a poor assumption on that one.
Unfortunately.
You do hear the music. We got it rocking on. This is one usually I bring out at the end of the show. It's a great thoughtful one where you share your thoughts like, oh yeah, this is what I learned. In fact, I'm going to save that because that's true. Let's go here. Welcome one and all. We've got, you know what? I wondered about the umbrellas, what they were for. Like, were they hiding from drones or something like that? But Bathia 1795, no. I can't read your names. You need an umbrella to fight pepper spray. That makes so much sense.
I never thought of that because we live in a town where they're not using it. So, yeah. All right, that makes sense.
Okay, so we got a lot of movies here. The real question is, which ones are we going to watch?
Yeah.
Because I don't know. I don't know what the best options are.
Oh, I forgot to put silly-ass tags on the thing here real quick. Hold on a sec.
All right, you do that. I'm going to give a preview.
Yeah, do it.
Of what we have going on here. Okay. Oh, Drew's in front of one of them.
Sorry.
That one is
my giant head.
How to Succeed with Brunettes, which was totally mentioned there. They are all lowercase. Sorry, I screwed you guys on that one.
Yeah.
Chuck E. Cheese, I'm with you. I did preview a little bit of that. I feel like Chuck E. Cheese should be on the list because that one is scary. Let's see, what else do we have? There's some dating ones. There's marriage. Beatnik Beauty is an interesting one. That's a 60s British one that talks about taking a beatnik and getting her dressed up, glamming her up.
Oh, so they didn't do that?
Yeah.
It was probably because they wore pants or something.
They did it. There's also, there were quite a few out there about women getting all-electric houses and an amazing level of like, hey, look at how this appliance is going to make your life better. So that... I believe because, I mean, they were lampooning those in Looney Tunes cartoons. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So, like, that had to have been an entire genre.
Repo Mansum says, my fam has a proud naval tradition. Interested in that.
Yeah, we should check that out.
Actually, on the naval, we have two, because Blondes Prefer Gentlemen is also a naval production. Like,
is that the sequel, or did that come first?
No, I'm not sure which one came first, but as I was looking at it, the Navy did an incredible amount of movies back in this period of time. And when it first starts out, one of my favorite things is the font they choose to mark it unclassified.
Please tell me it's Comic Sans. please.
How awesome
it's got to be.
How awesome
it would be the best.
So we've
they just
got
use
a lot
crayons
of
now.
Yep. Let's see. Yes, which one sounds more sexist? That's what we want to go with.
Yep. I mean, they're all from the 60s, so it's all of them. We're good here.
Right.
There's no way in hell we're watching a thing from the 60s on relating to women that's going to nail it. There's no way.
No. So there's also there's an interesting one called Secretary Training.
What year?
It's in the 60s, 50s, 60s, I think.
Oh, that's one of those, like, could be a porno movie, too.
Well, yes, it could. Or in this case, if you just want to slap the lady, because she's not doing what she should. It kind of has that tone.
We were wondering, like, whether or not, I think I was thinking about this yesterday. Is like, because the norms were so different back then. But I'm still not aware of what they were. But I'm pretty sure you could slap a woman on the ass twice, and it was okay. I'm not 100% on this. I'm not willing to do it now because it's not cool, and it wasn't cool then. But that's what they did because they're morons.
That was saying hello. I mean, I think you could even squeeze a little.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure that was fun.
All right, so we got a few here. We're gonna go for we're gonna see how it goes, but we've already decided we're going out on top. If we hit something and it's awesome, we don't think we can do it, sustain it, we're gonna bail out. Oh,
yeah, we're gonna bail if it sucks. And also, if we knock one out of the park, and no matter what point that happens, we'll probably not if it's the first. We're gonna shut it down because we were just talking before about how we've seen comedians and musicians where like they have like a set where it just kills, and then they're like they go for another 20 minutes and they just can't make it work. So if we crush one, we're out.
Yeah.
So, by the way, I wanted to point out tonight in the audience we got a couple of people. Tarok is here. He's here a lot.
Awesome.
And so is Elvis Ain't Dead. I wanted to point this out because those are two of our best submitters by a long shot. That's not why they're here. I think they just wanted to see this. Elvis in particular is keeping the Geek Tab running almost single-handedly. Thanks for that, by the way. So there you go. And Tarok is the master of telling a joke that nobody else thought of. And you have no idea how much and probably only me appreciates that, but I appreciate it a lot.
No, that is a skill when you're like, that's brilliant. Wasn't that just out in front of everyone else? Yeah.
Everybody can think of the obvious one, but there's very few people that can do the subtle one. So
Omerg says one of my favorite comments. Once, speaking of slapping somebody on the butt, is acknowledgement, twice is encouragement, 3 times is adultery. Was the
What is 4? Oh, 4 is just a good time, right?
4, maybe 4 is you go beyond that. Yeah.
Somebody did something bad.
Yeah.
Well,
I think we have to start out with that. And let's see where we go from there, but I'd love to know how to succeed with the brunette, wouldn't you, Drew?
Sure, because I'm married to one, but I think it was an accident. So I'd really be curious to find out what would happen if I tried.
I'm excited to see, if you followed any of these rules or if any of these things they say are true.
I don't know. I'll let you know.
Let's see. I got to cue this up. Let me get this one in my front over here. I'm changing the films in the theater.
So while you're doing that, too, the other thing we're trying to figure out is we noticed we're using the audio we're using was having some weird clicks. I don't hear them right now.
Sounds good to me, yeah. We shook it out.
Keep an eye out there. Let me know if you hear some clicks or not. I got a theory that it's when I'm doing other stuff. And since, given the nature of this, I'm going to be watching the movie, so I won't be doing other stuff. But if you hear any clicks, let me know just in case. Because I could get called out occasionally because I don't know if you guys saw today. A lot of crap went down today again. So it's like, I'm not going to jump in unless, it's really cool. But I get called out occasionally, and I got to go look at things.
All right.
But for everybody else, listen for some clicks. Because we're trying to figure out what the hell's causing that, and I think it's me, but we'll find out.
I am getting Drew back on here. As you understand, this takes all my strength, to do it.
It's more willpower. He's using the power of his mind.
Oh, look at you! Yeah. Snapped you right in. Let's see if he's over here on my movie screen. Oh, he's just little. He's like Little Rick.
I'll take it. I came in too big. I was like, damn, my head is huge. Well, here we are again.
Maybe we should be Rick and Morty one of these days.
Yeah,
Rick and Morty set. That'd be a fun one. So let me go back to here. Make sure Drew could be bigger there.
I have a copious amount of wine tonight.
What?
I think
you
I
know
dumped
what?
in
That's a good question. What equals a copious? Like,
yeah, it's like more than you really should drink. That's what I brought down here.
okay, all right.
I'm not intending to go through it all, but you know how it goes.
Yeah. Gotcha.
I think like I got it out of my giant box of wine earlier. I think it's the size of an entire. I think it's a 32-ounce cup. I filled it. Now I'm drinking out of this.
Love it.
Because well, I won't tell the story again, but the upshot is don't drink out of the wrong size cup because it'll mess you up.
Next movie, could we do one where I assume you have a Camelback? Could you fill a Camelback pouch?
Actually.
Oh,
I could, but I don't have one actually. No.
But I love the idea of strapping that on. You could actually maybe
Yeah.
just put the bag right on your back with a straw.
Yeah, I don't have one because like you need them for running because you can't go that far.
Yeah.
If you think about it, like you run for an hour, you've gone 6, 7, 8 miles maybe if you're lucky. You're cycling. You cycle for an hour, it's 30 miles, so you can get to a place.
Awesome. Are you all ready? Here we go.
Alrighty.
That's very special. That's a special code. Special code. Can you see it, Drew?
I can. It's not doing anything though.
It's not.
Nope.
What?
I got a froze screen. Okay, I see your mouse.
You see my mouse?
I do see the mouse. It's frozen.
Let me hit play again. How about now?
Nope.
What?
Nope.
You can't see any of that. Well, this...
I see a frozen. It's frozen on 220.
See that font? You can't see the unclassified font?
No, I see your cursor, and it's moving around, so that's even weirder.
Well, let me just see if I shared the wrong thing.
Yeah, or
folks.
maybe I did something dumb. Who knows?
Sorry about that. Oh,
Yeah.
I joined you. I gave you the trouble with women. The trouble with women.
Oh, okay.
So that was my bad. My bad.
No worries.
Here we go.
No worries. Okay, now I see that. That's a good font. What
That's a
is
good
that?
font. Unclassified.
Surely somebody in the audience knows what that font is. I don't. All right.
I love that our Navy was doing this.
I love that the Navy was like, this is the music. This is totally it. We're using
It's definitely their own band.
this. Is she dancing to it?
She's waiting. Look, she's tapping her toe. You can't see it
Yeah.
on your screen, but
She's
she's
waiting to
Succeed in business,
succeed.
or with brunettes, or blondes.
or
They're
blondes.
all important missions. Wouldn't you agree?
Very important
Well,
mission.
here's one way
Okay.
to tackle the brunette problem. See what you think.
Okay.
First of
No,
all,
I'll just
be
wait.
late.
Be late?
That'll show
Oh,
her you're a
yeah, they
busy,
love that.
important
Women.
person, that you're
Yeah,
not
always
too
be late.
interested in her. Play
There you
hard
go.
to get.
Play
After
hard.
all, you're worth waiting
this-
for.
You're
Oh,
you're
First
worth
impression.
waiting for.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. All right. Well, right off the bat, the wrong
Then
piece of advice.
Laugh it off.
Laugh it off.
Apologize?
You
Oh,
dumb
come on,
person.
Don't be a square.
Don't apologize. We're men.
Now the topper. Show her what a sense of humor you have by holding her coat just a little bit too high.
Oh yeah, that's
What?
great too. Wow.
Wait,
jeez.
be a dick? Is that what
Yeah.
this is saying?
Protective.
Now
Grasp
punch her right in the
arm
face.
firmly and steer her down.
Let's just go there.
She can see
You
that
know that's where
you're
it's
the
going.
aggressive masculine type. What are you doing? Opening the door? You'll spoil your image.
Don't open the door.
That's better. Sure.
Leave
Treat her
the
as a
door
Look at
open?
that. You close it though.
Besides, if you're late, there's no sense wasting time on things she can do for herself.
Oh.
Let's face it, sometimes there's just not enough time for good manners.
Is he being sarcastic or is this all
I keep wanting him to be,
true?
but I
Doors
don't think
afford a
so.
continued supply of chances to make an impression on your companion.
Nah, he's
Don't
got to be because
pass
this is
one up.
getting silly.
It's always
Yeah.
good for a laugh and an opportunity to show off your leadership qualities.
Absolutely.
How?
Yeah.
By leading the way, going first, naturally.
Leave her behind.
That's the boy.
That's right.
Keep
She'll catch
leading
up.
the way.
There you go.
Good naval officers always lead their men, or their women in this case.
That's right.
When you get to your table, sit down immediately. Shows you're relaxed.
Put your hat in her chair.
Coat. Well,
Yeah, she didn't
Start
helps her on
smoking.
with it.
These women are
Besides,
liberated.
it's
They're
her
fine. They
coat.
got this.
She should have checked it.
Candle for lighting? I
Yeah,
love
there's-
that
oh,
move.
Are you allowed to
Make
do that?
sure you're seated so you can see what's going on, too. Makes for a much more interesting evening. Now,
What?
here's perfect opportunity to demonstrate your independence.
I don't get it.
Say hey to other women? Is that
Hit
what
on
you
other
do?
people. Yeah. See if you can get a second
Remain
date.
seated After all, it's not during working hours, and you are
President
doing
Eisenhower.
him a
What are
favor
you
by
doing here?
presenting your date to him. On the other
Come by
hand,
and see if you need some
she
help
should be
slapping women
impressed
around.
by meeting a
This
senior
must be the
officer.
Naval Club.
Yeah, maybe.
No question about it.
No
Odd
question.
thing
This
to wear
young
to
lady
dinner.
will be grateful for such a lovely evening with a charming person like you.
All right. Now I get it.
That's one
There-
approach to the problem of how to
That's
succeed
one
with
approach.
brunettes.
Yeah, here we go.
Is she going to slap him?
Suppose we consider
so.
another way and see what
What?
you think.
All
There's
right.
another way.
Now another. Oh, it's another night. She's in
Ah.
white.
It's the second date. You better shape up. You actually want
2
to
minutes
How about
before.
starting by being on time? Not
Nah.
just for a date.
Wait, is this
but
the
for
same
any
guy or
social engagement
different guy?
or
So.
business appointment?
They just
This
told me not to be on
indicates you
time.
are
I'm
a
confused.
dependable, business-like person. That the appointment means something to you. And let's face it, a good-looking girl isn't going to wait around too long.
Can
for
you just
anybody.
go out for dinner
Too
in your
many young
full
men
naval
on the prowl.
garb?
I think so, but
Make it
you
easy
gotta clean
for
that,
her
right?
to
I
slip
mean,
into her coat.
Yeah.
Hold it at the right height. That's being thoughtful.
I didn't know the
Matchmake
first
combo.
one was
You
bad. I
mustn't
thought he
Yeah.
was
to lose
at
points.
least helping her out.
yeah.
Same guy,
I-
different
I-
guy. They're
No, you
sailors.
don't
They're
grab her
interchangeable.
arm.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
offer
I'm not sure
assistance.
this is the same guy. I can't
If
tell.
she needs it or wants it, she'll take your hand.
He looks
or
different.
perhaps your arm.
He does look
But
different.
once the need
He's
for
whiter.
assistance is past,
Yes,
she'll give it back.
yes,
He's
he
whiter.
is.
So don't be surprised. Yes,
Just a coincidence.
doors do offer an excellent chance
And he's in a
to make
sportier
good
car.
impression.
Is that a
Oh,
Mustang?
Show your
Mustang?
respect for ladies.
I don't know. Yeah,
or your
maybe.
seniors, for that matter.
Yeah, he's.
I think it's,
Thoughtful.
yeah, okay.
Making things easier for someone else. This is at the heart of good manners. And in the heart of every gentleman. Besides,
Do you have that in
it's
your
the
heart?
way to succeed with
They also have the
brunettes.
heart of Jesus in them. So.
Oh, okay.
Ladies first.
Like literally?
It's an old saying.
Is this like a
Absolutely.
transubstantiation thing? Like it's really, it's
Absolutely.
Of course, if
The
you're
actual heart
entering
of
a
Jesus?
restaurant or something comparable and there's no
His
maitre
ears
d'
look
or
like
hostess to lead
sideburns
you
to
a
me.
table,
yeah, that was
In
how
the
they
right
lead
light.
the way and
Yeah.
select a table.
There you
She'll expect you to help her off with her coat.
I was hoping for a double
and
date, but I
arrange
think it's the same
it over
woman,
the back
so-
of her chair so it's not all
This
over
guy's
the
getting
floor.
lucky. That's all I know.
No, she shouldn't have checked it. It is common practice for a lady to wear her coat to the table.
Is it?
Very
Although
common.
if she indicates a preference for checking it, that's fine.
Oh, he's
too.
letting her see the room.
There.
Oh, okay.
She has an excellent view of the room.
Yeah,
not lighting
see,
up with
I
the
saw
candle.
that.
You want her to have a good time, and being able to see what's going on will be half
Thank
the
you,
fun.
Break Fix. We
If you
shall
have a
do
visitor,
more.
and you probably will when you have a companion like that.
When you got a smoke
stand
show.
to show your respect for a senior or a lady. This isn't just
Oh, and she's
military
just going to
etiquette,
stay there?
It's being a gentleman. And
Well,
you
she's not in
present a
military,
man,
probably.
Even if it's
Oh.
the admiral himself.
don't understand the
to
rules.
a lady.
I
Respect again. It's his pleasure to meet her. In this
would say
case,
this. I'm
there isn't
not
much
surprised
doubt
that the
about
Navy
it.
wants men
Check
to
the
treat
menu
brunettes
with
the
your
way they
date.
want
And
the
if you have any
subordinates to
knowledge
treat
about
everybody
the
else too.
specialties
Yeah.
of the house,
That
or
kinda
know
makes sense.
particularly good dishes, let her in on it.
Oh, she's happy.
But once you have both decided,
Uh-oh.
you do the ordering.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, the man does
That's
the
Take
her
ordering.
approach
command.
to how
Yeah.
to succeed with brunettes.
I knew we weren't getting out of here with something wrong.
Like a winner, wouldn't you say?
And if
Take
she
another
didn't order the
typical
right
situation.
thing, you
Going
tell her
to
what
the
she's
theater.
getting.
You know, there seems to be something
Go to the
wrong
theater.
here.
Okay.
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Is she a prisoner?
They're walking.
That's it.
They're walking.
He's walking on the wrong side.
Oh, what?
How do you
What his
know?
next move will
Oh,
be.
he's supposed to protect her from the traffic.
Taxi.
Okay.
That means a door.
You ever hail a taxi in a
That
residential
means-
neighborhood?
Boom!
Me neither.
Yes, sir. This fellow's
And the
There you
guy
go.
was just
Yeah,
driving
okay.
by.
Knew that was
One thing
coming.
you can say, he's consistent, isn't he?
Yeah.
Chick Connor's ride beyond vengeance and lost command.
Wait a minute. What's happening here? The
That's-
girl
that seems
out
like the right
first?
movies.
Well, I guess he boxed himself in by getting into the taxi first.
Gee,
That's what you get.
Too bad. But he'll make it up.
they're
Look,
late.
we got to the movie late.
Right. Take the seats
Do
you
not
want.
be late. If you had your own Mustang, you'd be all right. This
Yeah.
girl gets around. Is this
Yeah.
a different guy?
Pardon
How are
me,
the two
sir.
best seats
Sorry
still open?
about
Oh, hey, how's it going? That wasn't an accident.
that. Now, to settle down and enjoy the movie. Nothing like a
I-
little snack.
I
to
love
add to the
somebody
fun.
accentuating
And your
bad
neighbors
habits.
will love you.
Mm-hmm.
What do you say we go through this situation again? The right
Okay,
way,
sure.
The way
First,
that's
we're going to
it's
give
a
him
threesome.
2 women.
That's
It's a
more
threesome.
like it. You walk on the curbside at
Yeah,
all
man.
times.
That grass is in
Or
rough
on her
shape.
left.
That's all I
And
know.
when you part company or meet a lady, A salute is the proper greeting or farewell.
Ooh, I like
Wow.
that.
It's the same
That's
thing
fancy.
as tipping
I
your
like
hat when
that.
you're in
I
civilian
learned
clothes.
something. Did not know that.
Believe me, the brunette is impressed.
Very.
Believe me, she doesn't look it.
That's
Man,
right.
manage it.
Ladies first.
Ladies.
It's a good rule most of the time.
Most.
And logical.
Wait, I
When is
want
it not?
to. I want to know the
reason is
exceptions.
To make things
That,
easier
going
for
into
the lady.
enemy fire, probably.
Now,
Let's
here's one of those situations where the lady doesn't go first.
pull her out.
The reason
okay.
you go first is to
'cause she
make things
can't.
easier for her.
Yeah,
To open the door and assist her in getting out of the
Crawl over
automobile.
me.
It makes sense, just as most
You first.
gentlemanly traditions do. Right.
Wait,
It's
they're
her
still
decision
late?
on where to sit,
Yeah.
not yours. If you want to make a good
Look,
impression,
it's full of Navy guys, too.
be
Everybody's got a tie
considerate
on.
of
Check
the
it out.
Wow,
other person.
yeah, this is-
Adjust
Look at
your preferences
The
to
naval
hers.
movies. Except for that one
And
dude
if
in
you
the back.
feel you must nibble on something during the show, at least do it quietly, out of consideration for your neighbor.
Absolutely.
Whatever. That's
Well,
garbage.
Sit
you're
up
squared away
straight, too.
on how to
It's
succeed
very-
in
Don't
restaurants
hold her
and
hand.
theaters. Let's take
Make
another
sure she wears her
situation.
coat through the entire movie. Don't take that
A small
off.
gathering in a home.
I like
or
this
office club.
home.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay.
Love
I
that
have a
wood
feeling
paneling.
We're going to see anything but the right way to do things.
This is Goofus again, I think.
Anyway, the
Oh,
necessity
yeah.
for making and
It's our
acknowledging
first dude.
introductions
His name's probably
occurs
Butch.
frequently. It should
For
be done
sure.
correctly.
You nailed
but
it.
I wouldn't bet on it in this case.
3 women.
Mrs. Rohr, I'd like you to meet Mary Jackson and Midshipman Williams.
Perfect introduction.
Very
Man
nice.
presented to
Very
lady.
nice.
Alright.
Looks as though he's going to wring her hand off, doesn't it? And who knows whether she wanted to shake hands or not. Of course, she had no choice.
I would
His
really
hand
fail.
was out quicker than
I
a
don't think
waiter's
I'd
in a
do well.
nightclub.
Oh, hello there. I'd like for these good-looking women to meet you. Mary, this is Mr. Pren. Mr. Pren, this is Mary.
They're like, can you sound like a douche?
Mary. What?
Yeah.
Oh, Mrs.
Sure thing.
Childs, Mrs.
I got
Rohr,
this.
Up the
like to
douche
have you
level.
Shake hands with the commander. Mrs. Childs, Mrs. Rohr.
Wait, did he tell her to shake hands?
It's almost
Might have been.
unbelievable, isn't it?
Almost.
This young man puts bad manners back to back. First, he calls a senior officer Mr. instead of by his rank.
Ooh.
Well, that's
He
the
still
big problem.
doesn't get on his feet, and he presents the ladies to the commander instead of vice versa.
I don't think,
Oh.
yeah,
I
all,
do
all those naval
believe he
violations,
was
I think
going
you're
to
done.
ignore the two ladies completely if it hadn't been for the commander.
The commander, no, he's a gentleman.
Well, we'd
Yeah.
better run through the
Why
whole
does he
thing
have
again,
3
the
women
right
there?
way.
I don't
Because
understand
you
this.
do want
It's
to
that
be
kind of
successful
party.
with those brunettes, right?
Right?
I have 3 children.
3 children?
Oh, how old are they? 22, 19. Mrs. Rohr, I'd like you to meet Mary
Wow,
Jackson
he
and
popped
Midshipman
up.
Brown.
There it is.
Mary? How do you do, Mrs. Rohr?
How do you do?
Jack is in your
What?
husband's battalion.
I don't get that.
Oh, good evening, Commander. Good evening. Mrs. Childs, Mrs. Rohrs, Miss Jackson.
This is where I fail.
This is
I
Commander
cannot
Pren.
remember names.
Oh, yeah.
Cannot.
I believe he was aboard the Constellation when your husband was, Mrs. Childs.
That's how you succeed in being a gentleman and
Yeah.
impress brunettes.
And then the orgy began.
He offers her hand. Then
So,
shake it briefly.
if you wanna
Firm,
get
but
a
not
lady,
crushing. You get
gotta
on your
do
feet
this.
for a lady, or your senior in rank or age.
That's really
As a
the
matter
matter.
of fact, it's good manners.
So
to
basically,
acknowledge
they're
an
saying
introduction to
brunettes
anybody
Are
by
your
rank.
commander.
Perfect.
You're supposed
what I
to.
got.
Senior officer addressed by his rank. You're on your feet.
Well, to be fair, the other
The
guy
man
wasn't
is
even in his
presented to the
uniform.
ladies.
No.
To
A good
be
way to remember
fair.
this is to mention the names of the ladies or senior officers first.
How to
in the
pick up
introduction.
brunettes and your commanding
In the
officer.
case of
Yes,
introducing one
yes.
person to a group,
Old women are easy to pick
Just
up. Don't worry about that. That'll just happen.
the single person
They're
is
in.
introduced to the
I
group.
like the top
this
on
group
the
had been
girl on the
larger,
right.
you would have said,
That color
"This is
blue with the
Commander
white.
Pren."
That's
Then
pretty
ticked
sharp.
off the names of each member of the group.
She doesn't look happy to be there, though.
Mrs. Kaufman, may I present Miss Heffron?
Miss Heffron.
Oh, what is this?
Oh my gosh.
Homecoming?
This
All right.
this is a Navy
Far more
ball.
formal
It's a Navy
situation.
prom?
The receiving line.
Jeez.
It looks as though we're going to get a lesson in how not to succeed in being a gentleman.
Oh my
Let's
gosh.
see how it
I hope
goes.
he's chewing gum or something.
Hi,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
Charlie
something, yeah.
Williams. How you
He's
doing?
drunk.
Mrs. Kaufman, may I present Midshipman Williams? Mrs. Kaufman, really a nice party. Glad you invited us.
Midshipman Williams.
Oh, hello there, Admiral. How are you? Nice party.
Oh, let's beat him with
Weren't you on
soap.
the Salem, if my memory serves me correctly, during the
exactly.
Korean War?
Yeah, don't talk about
He's
the war.
making
That's
points
got to
with
be
the
one of
Admiral,
the.
Oh my
though.
gosh.
What about the girl?
Don't talk about the
He
most
Oh, he
recent
left
war.
her behind?
Without even thinking
Yeah.
about her.
Just
She may as well have come alone. I
But-
wouldn't give him much hope for any success with her.
Oh.
Other than that,
Well,
what do you think
they've
about
had
the rest
3
of his
dates. To be fair,
More
he's
important
screwed up
still,
and he's had 3
how
dates
do you
with
think
her.
those people
Totally.
feel?
I just had a kid cruise by to see what was going on.
Let's take this situation again, the right way.
All
right,
right,
the right
here
way.
we go.
The
Here
young
we
lady
go.
does not hold your arm.
Well,
That is
the
correct.
woman needs to wear shoulder
And you
length
walk on
gloves.
her left.
That is for sure.
As you
Yeah,
near
apparently.
the line,
How will you know if
allow her to
anything's
move
clean
ahead.
if you don't have those?
Maybe this will be our new
no
future.
handshaking with the aide or escort. However,
You know,
the
I
first
was
person
once
in line
offered to
may be the
impregnate a
host or
cow.
hostess at times.
Yeah, how'd that go?
I
So if
didn't
the
take it
hand
up.
is offered,
And I
It seems
can't-
like it's
of
difficult.
course.
I regret it.
That's a very
Because they
simple
give you
rule.
that glove that goes up
Just
to your
wait
shoulder.
until the other person
Oh, you
offers
use your
to
gloves.
shake
Oh, I
hands.
had a different thing in mind. I was like, man, I tried for weeks.
Mrs. Jackson.
Very
This is the
nice.
way to go
Very
through
nice.
God, it sounds boring though, doesn't it?
If an aide
I will say they were
or
very
some similar person heads up
forgettable.
the
At
line,
least I remember
you do not shake
douchebag.
hands.
Yeah.
Further, as in all handshaking situations, you wait for ladies and seniors to extend their hands before you shake hands.
This is new to me.
Your date
I'm learning.
precedes you in the line. As usual, it's ladies first. And you
Oh.
move through the line quickly with no stops for conversation. This just isn't the
Oh my
time or the
gosh.
place to be talkative.
These Navy
what?
parties are
Remarks may be, "How do you
incredible.
do, sir?"
So wait, everybody's
Good evening,
lined
Admiral.
up to
Or
shake hands
similar
quickly and
brief,
not
courteous
talk.
comments.
And why are we doing this?
After the line,
It'd be-
well, let's take a
I
look.
wish they would explain that.
Yeah,
Here's
it's
a
like, can we just
beautiful way
like,
to
we could
succeed
save a lot of
with
time if we
brunettes
didn't
at a
do that at all.
dance, at a party,
Oh, I hope
wherever
I
you
hope
may
he's
go.
ditched her and he's hanging out with the
Leave her to
boys.
shift for
Yeah.
herself occasionally.
He's got
She'll
another date.
appreciate you all the more when you do return. Sure, she will.
I do like this
When
music.
you are with her, be affectionate.
Be
Show
affectionate?
her and the other people
What?
present just
Ugh.
how much you care for her. She'll love it, if she happens to be an exhibitionist. And for
What?
goodness sake,
Yeah,
don't
I
let
see.
What kind
anything or
Is this where the
anybody
movie
spoil
turns
your
the way I
day.
want it to go?
Don't get stuck being nursemaid for somebody else's date. Let
She's
him
a
worry
what?
about it.
Nursemaid. That's a
Good way to
great
make an
term.
impression is to hold
Nice.
your partner tightly while moving all over the dance floor. She'll love
Okay.
it. Want to
likes
dance
that?
all night with you.
Shall we rest for a while?
Oh.
I feel as though I'm coming down with a cold or something. Maybe you could take me home.
I'm allergic to douchebags.
Oh. To be fair,
Date's
I
over.
did not think he
And
was
then
that close.
there's
I
the
didn't.
right
It didn't
way
seem
to
like,
do things.
man, I'm a
Make sure your
douchebag.
date has a
Yeah.
good time.
I'm pretty sure he
Meets and
never
dances
was.
with your friends. At other times, your place is with her. Be considerate. That's your main obligation.
Hello.
And if another
lot
young
of
lady
stuff.
is left
I'm
alone
happy
for some
too.
reason, stand by until her
Aren't these
escort
balls
appears.
the best?
Consideration
Yeah.
for others.
They sure
We're not
are.
supposed to talk about anything. Just stand
This
here.
is being a gentleman.
Wow. Let us. Oh, now that's dancing.
Dancing.
Okay.
This is good.
White people
duty,
dancing.
No question about that. Enjoy.
This does not look
but
fun.
Be in good taste. Show
Absolutely.
respect for your date
Like
and her
3 or
reputation,
4 Bibles
and
between
she will
you.
respect you.
Yeah, at least. You know, thank God the internet got
Success with
invented, because if this is high
brunettes,
entertainment,
or blondes, or just
glad I was
about
born when I
anybody,
was.
is built
Jeez.
upon respect.
That's the
And being
point.
a gentleman is to command respect.
Ooh.
Whoa, wait, hold on. He just told us not
How
to
does
do
it
that.
seem
All right.
with brunettes?
That's the only thing I heard.
Be a gentleman.
Oh, he scored. He scored.
There you go. Excellent.
Oh, I wanted to see the other guy try it.
Yeah. Oh, they didn't get that far. She ditched him and went home.
So that's just our first one.
All right.
That's just our first show. Drew can't
I wonder
see.
I wonder what happened. I had this thought before we even started. What happened in the Navy where they were sitting around going, well, we got to make some films. What's a really important topic? And they're like, oh, man, we got to do the brunette thing because we've had some problems.
They're like,
Or
we
something.
got to show manners. Check.
Yeah.
But in showing those manners, yeah, how do we make it work for these dummies?
Yeah. Like, how do we convince morons? And I don't think that film would have done it. But like I said, like at some point they were like, there's a pressing need to make this. So what happened?
Yeah.
Actually, if I remember right, was it like the 90s? What was that? The tail hook.
Oh, Tailhook
Scandal, right?
Convention.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
So, but like that was 30 years later. So, you know,
It was great. Well, let me.
apparently it was still a problem. This didn't work. It didn't fix it.
There is. All right. So
Yeah.
I'm looking at some things. Oh, this is the one I wanted to do.
Yes.
Because I felt like this is appropriate. There was a lot of dating going on.
Okay.
So I want to show a dating montage. is
Oh,
what I
good.
want to show here. So let me just, what I have to do is Drew has to leave and go blow up his head
Bye.
here for a second, and
There you
then
go.
I'm going to pick the right movie,
I gotta go get my head redone.
and I'm going to give him this.
Yeah, I think Skyhook was a James Bond movie, and I just made that up, but sounds like it, doesn't it?
It sounds great.
Skyhook. Yeah.
All right, guys, here we go.
I like these trees.
They're fantastic, these trees.
What year is this from?
80s.
80s. Late
Remember
80s, 'cause
video
this
dating?
Okay,
Because this is terrible computer
early
graphics.
to rise
Oh my
makes
God.
A woman healthy, wealthy, and wise. That's
Oh,
why
Lord.
you're wiser than me. It's Steven.
This is Instagram.
Hi.
I mean,
Did it in one take.
this is the
I'm an
swipey
executive
thing.
by day and a wild man
It's
by
Jeff
night.
Foxworthy.
Hi, my name's Monroe. You've probably already noticed that I have incredibly blue eyes.
Hi, my name is Phil. Most of my friends call me Big Phil.
I like to talk to people deep into the night.
I play guitar.
I'm Eitan.
Hi, I'm Fred.
You know,
Hi,
Plenty
my
of
name's
Fish has
Mike,
been
and if
around
you're
for
sitting
20
there
years.
watching
Is
this
this one of their
tape,
launch
smoking a
videos?
cigarette, well, hit the fast forward button. 'Cause
These people
I don't
are still
smoke,
on
and I don't
dating
like
apps
people who
today,
do
by the way.
smoke.
I'm not afraid to get sand on my tuxedo if you're not afraid to let the wind mess your hair up a little bit when I take the top down.
Perhaps
What's
even
it mean?
a nice bath with some champagne and candles.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
I do fashion photography, and I do consider myself a refined valley dude.
Okay. I'm
That's
looking
a
for
thing,
a
huh?
trendy
I have a
girl with
permanent
a
cringe.
simple smile. Wait, it says here.
Simples?
Oh, excuse me.
I don't know. What I'm not looking for is some big, overgrown monster that's always thinking about food and.
Don't say that.
Finds to himself a joy, doth its winged life destroy.
I like
Now, I feel like that guy's probably going to match up with
I like
somebody.
to outdoor activities. I like climbing. I like travel.
I took a sponge ball and was pulling him out of a little girl's ear.
Vivacious, foxy.
I'm looking for the goddess. Are you the goddess? Who is the goddess?
He's wearing gloves.
The goddess is the woman, is a woman, is
That
any
guy looks
woman,
familiar.
is all women.
Is that Gary
A
Busey?
figure that is sexy, slim, tight, excellent legs.
Why is he reading? He doesn't know.
Subscriber to both Playboy and a New Yorker magazine.
You know, he didn't even have to say that, and we knew it.
Hey,
We knew it already.
on distress hotline. I guess you'd call me a knight.
One of my favorite foods is pizza. And
It's
just
the only food I eat.
sugar and spice and all those things that are nice.
I like to
It's a
be
good
with
hair,
people who are as fun and adventuresome as well.
Is into having fun.
Have fun.
I enjoy having fun.
That's a great jacket.
Looking for somebody
Party
who
with him.
who likes to have a lot of fun.
I'm
Find me
looking
the
for
guy who
someone
doesn't.
to
They
have
got no
with.
fun sucks,
Love to
man.
have a good time. Able to have fun.
Fun and laughter.
And
No,
anything
you're
that's
not.
fun. I like to have fun.
You are not
and,
fun.
and have a lot of fun.
Nope. Nope.
No fatties,
I want it all.
no hamsters,
No, let's just get there.
Watches.
no
Let's just get there.
dopers, no smokers, no alcoholics.
We don't like to
Oh,
write checks.
man, who are you going to
no
date
Donna
then?
Juanitas,
We don't like to take out the garbage.
no posers,
What I'm doing right now is making a movie about World War II.
no crazies.
Santa Monica and my front porch swing.
I'm currently involved in cleaning up toxic waste.
I'm not having fun doing this.
Do you like cats?
Domestic violence.
That I like to wear bright socks.
Yeah.
I'm an avid Cleveland
These
Browns
are
fan.
real. These are
Sexual
not
abuse.
made
So these are real.
I want somebody to play with.
All sorts of alcoholics and addicts and stuff.
Because I really have a zany sense of humor.
No.
We probably don't like to clean
No.
the house.
My mother still writes to me regularly.
Because I average about 4 hours a night sleep.
I will cry at a commercial.
I'm interested in most
Nope.
phases of data processing.
You know what, though? He's weeding him out. I like
I'm
that guy.
not.
He's
That
weeding
guy.
him
That
out.
guy's a winner.
Yeah.
Caring.
Yeah.
I like that.
I'm serious
sweater,
about a
though. That's a good one.
relationship.
Everyone's dressed tight.
I'm really looking for
Yeah.
somebody I can feel special about. And I
This
don't
probably
The
think
worked
Viking
for
guy's
him
going
like
for
that
it, too.
very
Yeah,
often.
it's
Yeah.
like, if you
You're
can't deal with me wearing a
one of
Viking
them.
outfit,
I'm down with
get
you.
out of
That
here.
woman?
Yeah.
Please give me a call.
And you know that a journey always
Oh my. No.
begins with the first step.
Does it?
And I
Gotta
hope
begin with
that
Don't Stop Believing.
if
Oh, my
you like what I'm trying to say or you'd like to know more about me, to please write.
He's a body designer, it says.
All right. Whoa. All right.
Oh, boy.
That one.
Well, I haven't been single in a while, but I have a lot of single friends, and I feel like nothing's changed in the dating scene. It's still those guys.
Yeah. Anyone out there? What do you guys think? I mean, is that what you're seeing when you're doing the swiping? Doing the swiping?
It's got to be like those exact guys, like including Gary Busey. Nope.
I think that wouldn't be a bad idea, though. Is like you couldn't put pictures on there. It's actually video of you answering questions like that.
Yeah,
I would be down with that.
What I did like about it was some of those guys were clearly going for the weed out. You know, like the guys like, I like data processing. You know what? I mean, that's going to lose a lot of people, but I'm guessing if you can't talk about anything else, that's probably going to work in your favor.
That guy was great.
Yeah, and the Viking guy. Like that guy's like, I'm going to wear this. So, who's into it?
Oh, they want Chuck E. Cheese. You know what? Thank you for reminding me. Let's go to the Chuck.
We should do that.
Where is it? I thought I had it up here. Let's see. Chuck E. Cheese. Where are you, Chucky? I gotta look. There we are. Chuck E. Cheese University.
Yeah. So is this what they renamed Trump University? Somebody actually said that in the comments earlier. I'm asking for them because, it went into receivership, and so I'm assuming it got renamed something that sounded more professional. So is that what happened?
That is a good one. I love it.
Yeah.
All right, here we are, and I guess I was able to change it this time without screwing up Drew on this, but let's do it. Everyone, get ready.
This is a Chuck E. Cheese's University production. Let the entertainment begin.
They actually had Chuck E. Cheese narrate this?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
The character.
Okay.
We're going to learn.
What are we doing?
All right.
Good music. I feel like this should be an 80s montage. Oh, it is an 80s montage. Never mind.
Chuck E.
And then they're at college, and somebody drops their books. And they're building the scientific experiment.
Rub that nose.
Oh, my God, what's going on?
Hey, Don, that was great. You really made Chucky come alive.
His first name's Don?
Well,
that was Chuck.
All kids love Chucky.
No! Oh, my God, he's not real.
But taking care of the costume and being a
uncalled
character
for.
takes.
This is what happened to Jermaine Jackson after that one video, by the way. He's
Remember,
like, oh, crap.
every guest leaves happy, and our guests always come
Or
first.
abused.
Let's take a look at what our guests expect of Chuck E. Cheese.
I don't know. My
Every
expectations
guest
are pretty
that
low.
visits our
I
restaurant
think this was back in the
interacts
day
with
when you
Chuck E.
could go in there without a kid.
Because Chuck
Yeah,
E. Cheese
you're right.
represents our commitment to fun.
Totally.
He must be full of energy and always having fun himself.
He looks like he's having fun. Is
Oh.
that fun? I guess.
Too much touching.
Just killing them all.
While
I
in
feel like
the
we need to
Chuck
start
E. Cheese
protesting Chuck E.
costume,
Cheese for
always
bad
be
chokeholds
aware
now.
of the children around you and
Yeah, no
exercise
kidding.
safety at all times.
Yes.
Just slap him in the head. Every one of them. They love it.
First,
Carrying a big
we must
stick
strive
around.
to keep all our costumes clean and well maintained.
Oh, they got
The
hangers for
outside
those.
I would,
appearance of
you know
the
what? I
costume
would like them to
reflects
teach
on
this to
you,
the people in
performer.
Las Vegas in those gross
Yeah.
For
costumes.
example, to clean Chucky, 409 or similar cleaners should be used on the face, hat, and toes.
Please say
Check
why.
these
I want to
days.
hear how this gets dirty.
Any
Please.
upholstery cleaner, such as Woolite, can be used to clean any spots on the fur. Be sure to follow directions
Ugh.
carefully.
Okay.
That looks
When you put
gross.
Chucky
Like
away
you're
from
cleaning
the
in
night,
here.
So you're putting
spray
wax
a little
in the ears.
disinfectant, such as Lysol, in the head to keep it fresh.
Ugh. You gotta stick your
Spray
face
enough to
in
make the
there?
next guy high as a kite.
Every day. It is very important that Chucky has a well-groomed appearance.
How many of these heads are out there?
Vest,
I
and
don't know,
body
probably
can
lots.
be machine washed.
Somebody
in
check
cold
eBay real
water
quick and see if
dried
there's any
on
on
the
there.
lowest setting. The vest
sure there
should
are.
be air dried.
Air
While
Air
cleaning the
dried.
costume, visualize what your performance will consist of.
I feel like I'm
Even
trying to
the
visualize this guy having
cleanest costume
killed
won't
a
help
giant
if
rat.
You don't prepare your
You know?
show.
He's like cutting him up. You're gonna eat
Our
this. The head goes up
costumes
here
are
though.
extremely important to our image, not to mention expensive. To care
Very
for these
expensive.
items, machine wash separately in cold water on a gentle cycle.
So
Tumble
wait a minute.
dry
So the
on low
guys who
or
are
no
wearing
heat.
the Chuck E. Cheese outfits
Iron,
have to.
if
They
necessary.
maintain
At
it.
home?
Iron
Yeah.
You gotta take it
over
home?
letters on the sports shirt. Always check to see which items may need to be dry cleaned.
I didn't see underwear
Yeah,
on
they-
there. Was
Clean
there?
these items
Yeah.
with glue or similar cleaner.
I guarantee you, whatever needed to be dry
Periodically
cleaned got
apply
shoved right in the
vital
washing machine
protectants such
at
as
best.
They're really
Not
cranking
dry
through
clean.
these. If I
they
was
are.
taking notes, I'd have a
Remove
tough
the fabric
time.
cover from the
I don't know
foam.
what character was Helen.
Fat
I don't know
suit.
which.
Machine wash
Oh, yeah, there
on
you go.
gentle in cold water.
I said this character named Helen had a
Foam
chest
should be
plate.
allowed
I'm
to
like, what
air
is
out
that?
after each use, and it should also.
Oh, it's
at that
$1,000 on
time,
eBay,
sprayed
Drew.
with Lysol.
Well, see, it's vintage. They're expensive.
Remember, Helen's
apparently you have to
dress
wash them with
must
4 different
always
things.
Be dry clean.
Dry clean.
And please
So,
be sure
who's
to
paying?
double check your manual. for
Can we get a
costume cleaning
GoFundMe for
procedures.
this?
Look at that manual. Oh my
Be
God,
prepared
that's
to
like
always
20
save
goddamn
time
pages.
and energy. You
Holy
will need
crap.
to bring a few items from home, such as running
Such as
shorts,
pants.
because the costumes get extremely warm.
You're gonna
T-shirts,
sweat.
which are comfortable and they absorb perspiration.
Ooh.
Which you're gonna
Socks,
do.
which will prevent your feet from being irritated by the costume.
Because that'll happen
They
too.
Which is
will.
a must.
They're lined with
Use it to
asbestos.
freshen up
Yes.
or tuck it into your t-shirt for comfort during a performance. And a headband will also help cushion your head and keep sweat from running into your eyes.
Because you're gonna sweat like
Warm
a
up
mother.
before you begin your magic as Chuck E. Cheese.
Just get used
Do
to it.
several simple
I want to see
Bring a
the
complete
after
change
shot.
of clothes.
your neck,
Oh my
back,
gosh.
and leg muscles.
This guy's
Oh, you
getting
gotta
ready
stretch
for
out?
Doing this will
battle.
help in
What is he gonna
preventing
do?
Unnecessary injuries.
Just gonna take this
What?
on.
Chuck E. Cheese, I just walked
It is
around. Did he get up on the
extremely
pole or
important to
something?
keep in the best
Oh my
physical
gosh.
shape possible
Gotta
at
get
all
ready for
times.
these
Okay, I gotta
kids.
stretch
Not
out.
only
Okay,
will you
yeah.
feel good, but you will be able to give the best performance as well.
I'm thinking Chuck E. Cheese is never opening
Remember
again.
to eat well and
Yeah.
always drink plenty of fluids between performances.
Okay.
Now comes the
'Cause
tough part.
Guarantee
putting on
none
a
of that was
costume.
ever inside a Chuck E.
But
Cheese.
don't worry, if you follow the steps, you'll get the hang of it in no time. This is how to put on the Chuck E. Cheese tuxedo costume. Refer
Nice.
to the
Okay.
training manual to see how the others are done.
The 20-page training manual. Oh my God.
How much money have they
Now
invested
you are
in
ready
these?
to go.
The training, the,
Remember, when you're inside
the 409?
Chuck, you have a
Oh,
special
there's the
job.
choke holding these kids
You are
again.
portraying the essence of our business, so use lots of energy and
Cheap
movement.
pizza.
Oh my
Make sure you
God.
fall on your
For
ass a
ideas
lot.
on playing Chucky and dance steps, refer to the live Chucky
Nice.
training tape.
Oh, there's another video.
Being
Wow.
a costume character
There's another
takes a
video
lot
that
of
teaches them
time
how to
and
dance.
energy,
We gotta go find
but
this.
it is also
I mean, not
one
right
of the
now,
most
but
rewarding
yeah,
areas at
that's
Chuck E.
what we
Cheese's.
come
No,
back
right now.
for next time.
Caution must
Yeah, we
be
gotta
used
check
at
that out.
all times to ensure the safety of not only the children, but you, the entertainer, as well.
Like to see
You know
him
what?
jump and face kick.
now that I've seen this, I can't believe that kids weren't murdered
One of
every
Chucky's
weekend.
major roles comes
Oh my
during
God.
the birthday
Oh, it's
party.
a big
The
cover
parade
up.
of cakes.
Big cover up.
Since this part is so important, you might want to do a rehearsal on the floor before the store opens to get your bearings with the costume.
Because you won't be able to see anything while you're sweating.
Little Black Duck says those suits
That way,
were
everyone
about
will feel
$2,000 to $3,000.
Yeah, so they've gone down in value.
Be sure to practice with the
Fantastic.
birthday tape to make sure that you get the precise timing down.
They go out of business. I'm definitely getting one of those
Remember,
suits.
if you're ever in trouble, use the timeout signal and determine whether or not you will be able to make it to the regular exit door.
I'm out.
Because that happened so often
Did
that
they
they
ever-
needed to
Most
put
of
that in
all,
the training video.
have
Did they ever turn Chuck E. Cheese into a cartoon?
From
Oh,
here,
probably.
your trainer will help you with any questions you may have and will assist you in getting ready.
And
Good
dance
luck
moves.
and have fun.
Oh my.
As a costume character, you are helping people laugh and create that magical ambience. It's a big and important responsibility. You can't let the charm of the costume carry itself. You must put your heart and soul into it, right? Right.
Yay,
Very important,
1991.
It's very important, but we're not paying more minimum
Oh
wage for this.
my gosh.
Yeah,
That was,
we gotta find
that
that-
was awesome.
We got to find the dance move instructions. That's
All
pretty
right,
cool.
yeah. If anyone does find that video, let me know about it. I'd love to hunt that down.
Yeah.
I'll do my searching, but yeah, if we got that, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You enjoy that
thanks.
one though?
Like I said, I can't believe more people weren't killed, including the guy in there. Because, like I said, you saw that instruction where they actually had, like, you know, if you can't make it, like, do the timeout symbol. And they mean literally, like, if you're about to faint because
Yeah.
you sweated too much in the damn costume. I mean, and that came up so much, it's in the training video.
Yep. There's a lot there. I just feel like we're missing out on thousands maybe of Chuck E. Cheese videos.
It was like
through the years, there's got to be just a library of those suckers.
Well, there's ones for dance steps too, and it reminds me of the country buffet guy from last week, where it's like I felt like if you went in and you watch that training video, you'd be like, I don't want this job. What do you mean there's a 20-page manual to wear a mouse costume? Are you kidding me?
Okay, before we do, I'm thinking what I want to do is I'm thinking we show the secretary training. It's about half hour, Is that okay on time, or do you want a shorter one?
Let's see how it goes. We could maybe jump through it if it gets kind of weird.
Oh, well, let's see. Yeah.
I'm hopeful that because it's half an hour, it gets extra dumb.
Right. They're building plot, and so I think all the stupid will be in the beginning, all the bad mistakes.
Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. We'll yank this thing if it's not good for the whole 30 minutes.
That's our promise to you. If something sucks and
it
isn't worthy of our time, well, let's not do it. The thing is I'm not watching these because I want to have an enjoyable time with you guys. So I just look at a few clips as I'm going. So let's get on this sucker. For our featured movie, The Secretary. Oh, this is a great transition I had. Duties of a secretary.
Good. All right.
We for sure know the secretary is a woman. All right, don't give me credits. I will fast forward through you.
You got to redo my video, though. I got the same...
Oh, son of a gun. Son of a gun. I didn't. Sorry, guys. Most of all, sorry to Drew.
I saw a little bit of it on Twitch. I think this is filmed on the same set as the Beverly Hillbillies.
It could be. I hope so.
This is like the Drysdale Bank. All right, I got it. I'm good.
And to turn
Real estate
it on,
and insurance.
Just turn this switch. Here
What happens
are the
now?
supplies.
Oh, I love a good supply closet.
Letterheads, envelopes, carbon.
Seriously, I love going to Office Depot.
Superman's uniform back in the back.
And always be sure to let.
I don't know what that cut was.
Lost a frame there.
Here are the files.
Yep.
Simple enough. Everything's
Yep,
alphabetical under the main
that's what those
heading.
are.
Factories, farms.
Make sure they're
homes, and so
alphabetical
forth.
because, there's,
Clients' names
as opposed to the other way you file stuff.
All incoming mail and one copy of everything that goes out.
Well, that's going to build up quickly.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, they only got 2 filing cabinets. Oh, okay.
Legal papers go in here.
You know what I hope?
Sometimes cash,
I hope she's
too.
like, this is
So
where the
always be
liquor bar
sure that this
is.
Yeah,
whenever
exactly.
there's no one in the
Here's all the
office.
bourbon.
So how's it now? Remember I showed you how to open it? Well,
The men drink it all day long.
then twirl the
You'll have to go shopping every day and get more.
to make sure that it's locked.
Remember, I hope they cover your appearance.
Yes.
You're lucky to get a good job like this, just out of school.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I only hope I can hold it.
Because you're dumb.
With your school record, you'll do fine.
You'll do fine.
Just
That's a
watch your
pendant
T's
and a
C's.
half. That is giant.
Oh, and don't forget, there are lots of secrets in the real estate business.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Be careful
Where's the
never
bourbon?
to say a word about Mr. Harmon's business or his plans.
Oh, I thought she was going to say
Never.
pleasure.
To
Yeah.
anybody. Don't worry. I'll remember.
I don't think she will. That's what they call
yeah.
foreshadowing.
Yeah, there you go.
Has Miss Child shown you the ropes, Miss Hayes?
Yes, Mr. Harmon. She's given me a good briefing.
Fine.
Well,
Miss Childs,
Okay.
I'm sorry to see you go.
that's
certainly been a
that.
great
Get
help.
out of here, old
Oh,
lady.
she's leaving. That's it. That's your
I
training.
really enjoyed working for
Chuck
you.
E. Cheese takes 20
Bye.
minutes, but she knocked that out in like 2.
Hope you like it.
Thank you.
That's
9 o'clock
awesome.
tomorrow, Miss Hayes?
So you got
9
it.
o'clock, Mr.
Of course, the
Harmon.
instructions were these are the
Good night
files.
to you both.
Good night. Good night.
Here's the files. All right, so
There.
secretaries
I can see
don't
where
have
I'm
much
going
to
have a
do.
tough time filling your shoes. Don't worry about it. He won't expect too much at first. Later on, you'll be
But
depending on
later.
your own judgment, making appointments,
Oh, no.
editing letters, even writing them yourself.
Wow.
Gee.
Oh,
Oh, it's not
Golly.
really tough. Just keep your head and use your common sense.
Okay.
Here are the
All right.
keys. The front
This is
door,
way
the
easier than
desk,
Chuck E. Cheese
and the
so far.
files. Thank you. I think that's about all.
that's it.
Good luck. Thanks so
No
much.
20-page training
Good luck to
manual.
you. Bye. Goodbye.
I was hoping for a
All right.
hug.
Yeah.
I mean, they really bonded through that training
Yeah,
session.
they did.
It's
Yeah.
like they could have put more effort.
Got a job. I've got a job.
Wait,
The first weekend.
did she just knock on the door and got the job? This is
Maybe.
like her first training day. She should have.
Okay. So she didn't know she was hired.
No.
Great. Oh, there is a 20-page manual. Look at that thing.
Holy
crap.
cow.
Man.
I hope it says something awesome on the front. They didn't make
I
the font
can't.
big enough.
No, it's in that weird cursive font, too, so.
The morning mails should be
Educational
opened and
cruise.
sorted, and
Oh, there we
letters
go.
arranged for the employer's attention in the order of their relative
What was what she said? Oh, do not open mail marked personal. I like that. That's good.
Dictation, since the dictator will lose his train of thought.
Very true.
Always wait until
Okay.
you finish the letter.
Then go back over to
Uh-oh.
Richmond
Oh, she's
and
getting
check.
tired.
Yeah, I'm falling asleep too.
Oh,
I feel your
no.
pain. I feel your pain. I can't.
Well, I don't need to read this book any longer. I'm sure I'll figure it out.
Yeah, it's fine. It's got to be obvious.
Well, we're just going to spend some time showing her go to sleep.
Yeah,
because this is really important. Can we get a slow pan? Can we get a slow pan in there?
Oh, here it comes. Here it comes.
Never interrupt dictation. Don't forget.
I hope this goes for 5 more minutes.
She didn't say her prayers. That's the first thing I figured out.
Maybe that's what she's doing right now. She's praying to her boss. Because that's how that works.
Come on.
Oh my God! Come on.
Can we transition?
Now we know why this is a half an hour long. Okay, the next day.
I'm gonna whip this up.
The next day. All right, something's buzzing.
That buzzer's making me tense.
It's probably nothing. I'm gonna ignore it.
Miss Hayes.
Oh, it's her dream.
Yes, Mr.
Oh
Harmon?
yeah.
Didn't you hear me, Buzz? Bring your book for dictation.
I have to go fight Godzilla in an hour.
Ooh, he's got disdain in his eyes.
Yeah, look at that.
Well, here I come.
All right, so I got a thing here. It's okay.
I thought his office was the other direction. Or what? Well, no, I was wrong.
I'm pretty sure they're not really.
This
following
wasn't
continuity.
a dream? He really is a dick?
I don't know. That's for sure.
Looks like a
Okay, here we go.
mortician.
Take a letter. All
Mr.
right.
J.B. Grant.
Girl!
God damn it.
I'm ready.
Mr. J.B. Grant. Apex Corporation, 103 West 7th Street, City. Dear Mr. Grant, thank you
I
for
don't think
your
he's gonna
letter
get
of the 8th. We have several properties of the type in which you're interested.
Ah, yes.
Excuse me, Mr. Harmon.
Yes?
Did you say type or types?
Oh, my goodness. She should slap her. Slap
Where
her.
was I? Oh, yes. One of them, a house on Worcester Road.
How do you spell Worcester? Mr.
Oh!
W-O-R-C-E-S.
Oh,
Why don't you jump ahead about a minute? I have a feeling we're going to see about 5 more examples of this.
Okay.
Robinson or
Yeah, give it a little skip there.
Let me
Let's
see.
what we get
Let me
to here.
see.
Pretty sure
Got
this
a little,
keeps going on.
It's got a
And then it's
little.
gonna be like,
Wow.
Yeah, it's like, what do you mean you don't know what a bourbon is? What do you mean you only do oral? It's unacceptable.
Oh.
Don't touch my porcelain cat.
What? What? Yeah.
I guess I
I don't know what this is, but it seems bad.
Oh.
It's Chinese takeout menu. You don't like?
Oh,
takeout.
back her down. Back her down.
That's right.
She's just not. She's not material.
Activity. Yeah, I think it's gonna work out.
Don't correct dictation unless you're specifically told.
Yeah, we might have to jump ahead again.
Oh my gosh, should we bail on this? Is this
Yeah,
one
it
sucking?
does.
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
Let's give it a little more there. 'Cause
All
it's
right. Hey, it's okay. We could say.
Let's wait till she. I bet she burst into tears
Ooh.
at some point. Let's go to that.
I like
part,
to
'cause
watch
that'll-
when he yells at her, though.
Just
Yeah.
can't find it. I don't know where it could be.
It's a file. It's in the file cabinet.
Oh, slowly, dramatically, he
Yeah,
pulls
there you
it
go.
out.
In fact, I can do
Oh.
all this. I don't even know why I have a secretary. Look, it's alphabetical.
See that, dummy?
I'm gonna slap you with this.
He really should slap her more. I think she'd learn. Oh.
He's building up to it.
Who is this witch?
No.
No, this is the woman who never wanted to get married.
All right, all right.
Will he be back soon?
Tact is the first requisite of business etiquette.
What?
Always be tactful.
Mr. Harmon's a very busy man. What was it you wanted to see him about? I wanted to say.
Yeah, let's keep going until she starts crying. I know that's coming at some point.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, because I feel like this is gonna be. Yeah, when you said it was half an hour, I'm like, oh boy, I hope it's interesting.
Oh
No,
my
they're
gosh.
just padding.
But you said he wasn't here. He had to go somewhere else.
Oh my God.
Wait.
What?
Oh, she told him he wasn't there.
Well, that was probably the correct thing to do. Look at it.
Did you tell that lady I was out?
Yeah? Well.
Yes, of course. She was hardly the sort of person you would want to see.
Oh.
Hardly the sort.
She's a billionaire.
My
She owns half the
business is
town.
That was Miss
She's married to the president. She's an
Abigail
astronaut.
Courtney.
God damn it.
She may look slightly eccentric. She can afford to. She has $30 million.
No.
Oh my God, 30 billion.
10 years
Man,
I've
you know,
been trying to persuade
eccentric
her to
is
sell
rich
her
people
old
code
mansion.
for crazy.
Did she say anything about it?
Well, she did say something about selling something, but I assumed that.
You assumed?
Oh my.
Oh, how dare you assume? Don't think.
Throw that bash your head with that typewriter.
How dare you?
Nice work, young lady.
Oh, he wanted a striker. He wanted to.
But I didn't know. No. Never take chances.
All right, let's just jump ahead here again. Never take chances?
Never
I don't know
take
about
chances.
that one. Okay.
Whoa!
Whoa, put over there.
Record is an appointment, Mr. O'Brien.
Why, I made the date a week ago. Wednesday the 23rd at 4:30.
Well, that's when I wasn't working here. The other bitch screwed it up.
Oh!
Oh, no, wait, it's on the goddamn calendar. I
Well,
forgot it
maybe
was
you can at least tell
Wednesday.
me where he is.
Apparently, they lived in a
Why,
pandemic,
yes,
too.
He's seeing Major Patterson of the Argyle Company.
Argyle, eh?
Oh.
Tell me more about this. Argyle.
That's information.
That's
The old
right.
Goodman
The
brothers
Russians would be really interested to hear more about what you have to know about this.
Very, very interesting.
Yes.
Many thanks, young lady. You've done me a big favor. Goodbye.
All right.
Thanks a lot.
That went swimmingly.
Yep. There's no way that's going to blow
There
up in
are
her
lots
face.
of secrets in business.
Uh-oh.
Never say a
Uh-oh.
word
She's
about
got that
Mr.
sick
Harlan's
feeling.
business
Oh, there's a tear in her eye right
or
there.
We're getting there. We're getting there. This is going to be full-on balling here in a little bit.
Never to anybody.
She should
Might
just
wanna fast forward.
probably drive off a cliff or something.
Let's keep going here, okay? And then I'm sure she screws up again.
We're having a rough time. Oh, I'm
okay.
crying. Oh, ooh,
Okay.
here we go.
Oh, wait,
This
whoa.
is some,
Wait, let's see this.
This is some information
Newspaper
coming.
headlines. Okay, now we're getting to it. All right, so what happened? This is great because we don't know what
Court
she did.
awards damage claim.
All right, that's pretty good. This is all her fault. Okay. All right.
Pays must pay.
Okay, it's great.
All right.
So really, like, she accidentally uncovered a criminal enterprise. So okay, look, if he's actually committed crimes, I'm fine with this. She actually ratted out a mob guy. Yeah, it's great.
20 years hard labor.
This is not an accident. I think this is okay. I'm fine.
They don't give out hard labor anymore.
Nah, they should.
She's
Serves her
world's
right.
worst secretary.
Okay, hold on. Yeah.
Oh, was that all a dream?
Oh my God. Who could have predicted?
It never happened.
Oh my God. Oh, maybe she's Hayes. That's a good point. Maybe she went to jail. Hard labor. Oh, it's just a dream. Hey, this is exactly like Christmas Carol.
It is. Oh my God.
Except she's woken up from the terrible dream, learned a lesson, but the boss is still a dick.
I've been here before. Oh, yeah. I'll get right on that mail. I've learned
she's got
my
a halo
lesson.
on her head. Look at that halo she's wearing.
Now, who makes this video? Do you make this video and then do you sell it to guys who are looking to have a good secretary?
Maybe.
And you're like, sit down and watch this film that I'm going to play
here
for
you
you. All right. Okay. So she's.
And it just scares him to death for 20 minutes. Like, that's literally what this is. Just make you freak out. Be terrified of making a mistake or you're going to go to prison.
Oh, she's.
Hard labor prison.
She's getting that ready.
She's doing all the stuff.
Man,
Yep,
she's
okay,
doing
all right.
everything right. Getting
Everything's
the
right,
letters.
yep.
Wow.
Man. Nothing like scaring the hell out of somebody to make him shape up. I think I get the whole point of this thing.
Yeah, prison. They threatened her with prison.
You screw your job up as a secretary, you go to jail. You gotta crack rocks.
Okay, tell him I'll be in at 3.
Where can I reach you in case he's made another appointment?
Ah.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, Brew 1967 pointed out she hasn't brewed the coffee, so there's another yelling coming up here. Where's the damn coffee?
Bye.
I did it. I did it.
Hey.
I'm not a dummy.
Is this going to be 5 minutes of her doing stuff right? Because we could.
Yeah. She's going to do some more good stuff.
Any mail?
Yeah, so you're typing some stuff. Okay, I'm pretty sure she
Oh.
sticks a landing on this.
I also think he has less powder on his face.
Maybe.
Anything on my calendar for then?
No, there isn't.
I had a cocaine joke for about 2 seconds and it vanished. Look how competent she is.
Right.
All you got to do is just scare
will
the
you
living
come in,
crap
please,
out of
and bring
somebody
your
to
book?
get him to shape up. That's what I'm
Nothing like a little prison for
that's
missing
right.
a
That'll make
meeting.
it scared straight for secretary.
That's what it is.
Donald McDonald. One of those is a trademark violation. Get it right. Get it right. Get it right.
Confirming our telephone conversation of yesterday.
Yeah, we better jump in.
I'm delighted to.
I'm guessing she gets it right.
getting this
He
right
was
too, yeah.
smiling. She's.
Yeah.
Oh wait, this is a
Oh, okay,
character.
well,
This
that
is
guy.
a character.
Yeah,
right
oh, here we go.
Here we go. Is a character.
Here we go. He looks non-white. And it's 1947. I'm sure this is going to be totally kosher.
Ooh.
Here we go.
What?
Yes, but he's busy just now. Had you an appointment?
No, but I want to talk to him.
If you'll give me
All right, tough guy with your
Here we go.
Go, Germer.
hands in your
What do you want
pants.
to see him about, Mr. Germer?
Building I want to buy.
You're very aggressive, Mr. Germer. There's a dude here. He's really.
He looks Hispanic.
He
I don't
had
think
his
he's got any
hands
money.
in his pants.
Yeah.
There's a Mr. Germer outside.
He looks like a
He has
Bugs
no
Bunny
questions
villain.
he'd like to see you.
Oh, the big contractor.
Oh,
Well,
the
show
big
him in
one.
by all means.
Oh, he looked like he was kind of short, actually. But okay.
He heard everything you said.
He's the big contractor. Works for the mafia.
Hello, Mr. Germer. Won't you sit down?
Thanks.
I'd like to buy a building. One building, please.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much.
Miss Hayes, Mr. Germer and I are going out to look over some property. I'll sign that McDonald letter.
Wink,
when I get
wink,
back.
nudge, nudge. If you know what I mean.
We're going out to a site.
Did I
We're
give you
totally
the
not
impression-
doing coke out back.
Yes,
and
I
don't
have
come
an
look for
idea.
us.
Okay. See you later.
Bye.
Oh, we got a big
Yep.
real estate guy.
Nothing but lawful things happened after they left.
Well, I guess I'll just get this mail
All
out.
right.
My shoulder pads
Yep.
are in order.
Yep.
All right,
jump it a
she's
little
gonna
bit here.
staple
This is-
something.
Yeah, there you go. Stamping things. Found the drugs. Didn't report the cops.
This happy
Put the
music.
files in the file.
I'm gonna file it in the right spot.
Gonna make it alphabetical and not just wherever I want to throw this crap.
Oh,
Man, she's got it.
John. Here we are.
Look how she had to
All
say
right.
the alphabet out loud to make sure she can get the letters out of order.
there we go. You
All right,
go
yeah.
right in there.
Nice job.
All right.
That's all.
And
for
the
today.
crimes are covered up for another day.
Oh, don't forget to lock up when you leave.
No, sir. I hope
I bet she forgets to lock up, and
Yeah.
then there's a
Just keep it
gang-style
up,
killing.
And I'm sure our
Yeah.
association will be long and pleasant.
Oh, it's an association. Oh, wait, no, you start with them.
Everything was fine. Good night, Miss Hayes.
Good night, Mr. Hyman.
Very formal.
Make sure you stay here for 2 more hours. I'm going to go get drunk.
She did it. She did. It's a
Yay.
great day.
Hooray.
It's a great day.
Hooray. Nobody went to jail.
Oh, cover that
Right.
up. Cover
Oh, yeah,
that
you gotta-
up.
yeah. Where was
Oh,
that sitting?
put it. I don't know. It's
Where's it
that's-
going? Holy shit. It
That's
went to the
nice.
floor.
I like
Oh,
that.
God. What the hell?
Wow.
Man.
Organized.
Goes-
Don't
went
leave
down
it.
to the shark pit. Okay. Yep,
wow.
we're,
This
okay,
is
we're
an
good.
amazing amount of time to clean up.
So glad they filmed all this. Oh, you got the white gloves. You got the purse.
I hope they got this in one shot. Oh, they
Yeah, me
didn't
too.
because
Can
that
you
was a
imagine
cut.
Yeah, they didn't. They cut it twice.
Told you.
They're like, you didn't open the safe right. We had to do it again.
All right, this is my new home.
Yay, this is great. I love this job. It doesn't suck at all.
All right.
I love covering up for high crimes and misdemeanors.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, well, I'm glad we jumped ahead because I think we got it.
Oh
I think
my
we got it. That was good.
gosh.
We saved everybody's time.
Sheesh. Sheesh.
Neff.
Let's see.
All right.
I've got one that's 6 minutes called The Trouble with Women.
Let's check that out. 'Cause
All right.
I still haven't learned anything about
I,
women.
I want to end up on a high note. That's what I want to do.
Well, we'll find it. Worst case, we can do your montage that you put together.
Oh, yeah, we could finish off with that. That actually is
Yeah.
a good. We got a montage. A mother montage. Let's see. Where I've got to find it. Where is it? There's a Pier 1. There's Wendy's. Do you want to know how to make a Wendy's hamburger?
Sure. I actually would be interested to compare that to McDonald's one.
Okay. All right.
And then we can do the trouble with women because there's no way that comes out right.
Okay. All right. This one's a 2-parter, but I want to, let's see. Window. We're going to Wendy's grill skill.
But just like The Empire Strikes Back, the second one's the best one, right?
Right. Here we go.
That's good. They got down to 5 minutes. This is good. Oh, damn. Mid-80s again. This is great.
I always think of a jet flying over. Top Gun.
Yeah.
Grill skill.
All right.
Grill skill.
I feel like whoever did this opening was laughing hysterically because they got paid to do this.
Yeah, it was smoking a lot of dubs.
Yeah.
Had a kaleidoscope.
Yep.
Hi, I'm Wendy's founder.
Oh, it's that guy.
I miss his voice.
The day I opened
What's
the
up,
first
man?
Wendy's,
He's Dave.
my goal has been to serve
Yeah.
the best hamburger in the business. A
Business?
Wendy's
In the business.
old-fashioned hamburger. So
All right.
I
This is
started
before
with
he had
the
acting
freshest
training,
beef
I'm
I could
guessing.
find.
So the first beef I find, it's on this shelf.
100% pure beef.
And we patted it into squares so the hamburger hangs over the side of the bun. Then we cooked the patty slowly, seal it in its natural juices, and served it hot.
Talk dirty to me, Dave.
With the custom
Talk dirty.
toppings. No other hamburger chain can make those claims. That's what sets
Except
us
for
apart
White Castle.
from our competition.
But other than that,
and that's
nobody.
why our customers come to Wendy's.
Okay, that's why.
I believe the only way to make a Wendy's old-fashioned hamburger is to press the
Old-fashioned?
meat patty.
What kind of? That's like a Minnesota
really
accent.
Important.
Yeah, it's
and
something.
here's why. The patty tastes better because the salt is pressed into the meat and makes the meat more tender. It also makes the patty larger, so they'll hang over the edge of the bun, and people will like that. Pressing the hamburger patty requires skill and dedication. You have to watch over the patties constantly as they cook. You should always serve
Or what happens if you don't?
old-fashioned hamburger, the one that you would serve to your best friend.
Well,
you have one of the most important jobs at Wendy's.
Ooh, remember when Wendy's had the salad bar?
Your full attention to learning the new four-corner press procedures for cooking
Little
Wendy's
side
old-fashioned
note,
hamburgers.
I would always
And
hit
while
the
you're doing
ranch
that,
dressing
I am going to
that they
have
had.
a hot and juicy
for the burgers?
hamburger with mustard, pickle,
Man,
and
I'm
onions.
getting hungry again. This happened
Super
during the
Bar?
McDonald's thing.
Oh my gosh, I miss Super Bar.
They must have only been in L.A. And what's going on here? Is this the chicken factory?
They're gonna show.
There you go. All the chickens are behind this door. Just slap them around a little bit.
This is because they're in early.
Coffee, jean jackets, punch my ticket, shredding lettuce, punch my another ticket.
Not bad. I'm gonna say not bad on their cuts. They're getting to the point.
Yeah, they're moving along.
I
This is way
know
better
that
than
they
McDonald's.
just came into the building.
Hey, Greg.
There you go.
Oh, you're right. Pizza Hut did have a great salad bar.
Yeah, they did. What's up, Greg? How's it going?
I don't think the uniforms changed.
I think they did.
Consistency.
Everybody's saying hi. Oh, time clock. That's what that is.
I had a time clock when I milked
Very
cows.
confusing. There you go. Remember back in the 80s when people weren't fat? Look at these guys. Jesus.
Yeah.
That guy weighs like 100 pounds.
How? And they're eating at Wendy's, right?
Yeah, it was the 80s. Nobody was overweight yet for some reason.
So what was it? What did it?
I don't know.
Let me show you a few things you might not already
I
I just didn't want it hard enough.
I blame
It's
corn.
here in the cold well.
Yeah, probably.
And the cheese is over here.
The chili.
Bun roll up above,
He's stirring
the bun's
yesterday's
warm and
chili.
fresh.
I'm just going
Remember,
to
we
point at
serve
stuff you can
100%
recognize and tell you what it is.
beef. It's patted into squares so that the meat hangs over the bun.
Oh,
yeah, that's
oh
what
yeah,
Dave
yeah,
said.
yeah.
The tape I'm gonna
Yeah,
show
Dave told me that. I got it. I
There's
got
a
it.
crew guide and the grill training tape.
We need
Why don't
all
you have
these.
a
We
tape
need all
first,
these
and I'll check
tapes.
back with you in a few minutes. All right.
There you go. Here, you watch this. Make sure you get it.
That.
Oh, is this where? This is like Inception. He's going to
Yes.
watch this video.
Yes. This
He's
is
gonna
like
watch this video.
Blockbuster.
Or is it going to be Dave Thomas like, you suck. You're terrible. Can't believe you got hired by these guys.
Stand by.
That's a terrible noise for a
They did-
VCR to make. Oh, this is where you get sucked into the video game. This
Yeah.
is like Tron started like this.
This is a great 80s trope.
Yeah, there you go. Oh my God. Is that Dave Thomas? All right, it's getting a little weird now.
One of the best things about 80s was like everybody horribly rapping.
Thank God I'm tripping balls, or this would seem really out of place. Whoa, this got weird fast. What the hell is going on? This is like Dusk Till Dawn.
This is a training video.
Yeah.
You got to check your stuff.
That guy was actually in Run DMC. True story.
With the meat and cheese
No,
that's
it's not.
ready to go. A towel to keep your station looking cool. But most of
Okay.
all, you got to have your tool.
Oh, I got my tool.
Tool. Okay, and apparently it
Are
is
you
a
with me
guitar.
now? Get ready. We're gonna lay them down.
Okay,
Now,
all right,
it's got
with you.
grain to it just like wood. You got to follow the arrow to lay it down like you should.
It's got grain like wood?
To the back, you got to lay it down.
Wow.
Space it evenly.
Follow the
There's
grain.
arrows on the patty.
Next, you got to salt the meat from the back to the front to make the taste complete. Not too little, not too much. With the
Okay.
little finesse, you'll
I want to
get
cook
the
this
touch.
tomorrow and see if this is how they do
yeah.
it.
I'm going to Wendy's after we're done.
Next is our key to success. We'll turn the meat and do a 4-corner press.
What is that?
Don't wait
No, I'm
too
so
long.
sad.
I emphasize
Yeah,
the
man.
meat
Maybe they're
won't
trying to
reach
weed
the
out the
proper
druggies.
size.
Like I said, man, if you're tripping balls,
You're ready to go.
they're like anybody who's like high as a kite watching this, they're like, whoa.
Easily, we don't want a broken
That's a
patty.
gold
Okay,
spatula.
It is. It's great. And you can play music on it too, as I just learned. Okay, got it. Yep. All right, squish.
Squish each
Got it.
corner.
Okay, yep. All right.
Nice and wide, at least half an inch on
Okay.
both sides.
You know, there's a lot of data in this rap that I'm not listening to.
The grill, it starts to shrink.
Oh my, that
yeah.
is
Can you imagine tripping balls and going into this thing? Oh my God. You'd be like, what happened? Where did Dave go? Yeah, that's the same problem.
Is that the same guy from Old Country Buffet? He kind of does have that look.
Maybe. All right, get all the grease out of there.
Oh, he's got gold on his shirt. I like that.
It is.
Red juices, it's called blood.
Yeah. You see blood, flip them.
When the meat's red juices no longer rise, you can serve that patty, it'll win a prize. It takes about 4 minutes.
Oh man.
But just to make
He has a
sure
giant
you
clock
have
just
a
like
look.
Run DMC does.
Use your tool and double check. It should be gray and moist to be correct. And orders place, you're ready to go.
I like that.
Drain the meat just like so. Once the draining is totally done.
Well, that's magical.
Patty squirrely on the middle of that bun. Now there you go, Billy. You give it a
All
shot.
right.
Don't be afraid. I think you're gonna be hot.
All right, that's
Okay.
let me swap. Let me change the
Wow.
machine over to 2.
Man,
And
oh, there's
I'm
more.
gonna-
That's right. There's
I'm
2
gonna
parts of this.
change Drew over to 2.
All right.
Where
Man,
are
I was out on this until the whole Dust Till Dawn switch over happened. And I'm like,
Wait.
what? Am I watching?
No, I got you the wrong video. Where is it? Oh, there we are.
glad I
There we
brought a
are.
whole
There
bottle
we
of
are.
wine down here.
Yeah, that'll sustain you through these trying times.
Where do I
Indeed.
start? What do I do?
Just remember the rap, Billy.
I just told you, dumbass. We spent 5 minutes on that. What do you think I was saying?
Well, he is
Meat's got grain to it.
Just like wood.
grain.
What?
Follow the arrows.
Oh, grain. I was like, why is the meat green? That's not
Lay
good.
it down.
Space it evenly, not scattered all
Oh,
around.
Top Loader VHS
Yeah,
was
we're
the
slow this down
best.
for you.
Salt
Love one of those.
From the back to the front, it makes the taste complete.
Not too little.
Not too much.
With the little finesse, I think I'm
That
getting
looked like a lot. I don't know, man.
Hey. When
It's not
things
fast
start
food
to
too
sizzle,
much.
you're ready to go.
Gently turn the meat, but don't be slow.
Just turn them over easily.
We don't want a broken patty.
That's a guarantee.
This is about as bad as him teaching him to
Press 'em
dance.
now, right?
I really want to talk to whoever wrote this.
Left and right.
Because I'm sure they were like, oh my God, you want me to do what?
Nice and
That would've been
wide,
fun.
about half an inch on every side.
Try choking up
Okay.
a bit on the spatula.
Choke it up. Choke it up.
Yeah. Stop sucking. Stop sucking. There you go.
Get
all the
in
blood
there.
out of
Get in there. Ground that.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, all right.
Is that better? I can't tell. He's slamming it, I
Hey,
guess.
it's very shiny.
It is, yeah.
Okay, what's next?
Let me see. I've salted, turned, pressed. Oh yeah.
Watch it.
When you see
you slap it
red
up on the
juices
wall.
on the top of the meat,
Red juices,
it's time
yes,
to
that's-
give them a turn, then press a repeat. Do it again just like you did it before. Do the 4-corner press just 1 time more.
Anyone in here work at Wendy's ever?
Is this how it works?
Yeah, can you
I
confirm?
feel like there's way more
Once
attention
you
being
press
spent on
it
these
the
burgers
second
than
time,
they ever
don't
did.
press it again because the meat's just fine.
But when you see those juices rise,
You can turn that patty to the other side. Don't
Good
scrape
question
the
in
grill.
there.
We want
What's
it
the
wet,
purpose
you
of the
see?
visors? To keep the indoor sun out?
And when those red juices
Actually, I
no
bet they
longer rise,
function
you
as
serve
replacement
that patty.
hairnets.
It'll win a
They do look
Or-
tight. They do look tight.
Yeah.
But just to make sure you can take
Or it was the
a
80s.
look. Use your tool to double check.
it should be great and moist to be correct. Hey!
When an order's placed, you're ready to go. Just drain the meat.
Just like so.
Then
Drain
when
it.
all the
Yeah.
draining's done, you can place that patty
They
square on
would
the
not
bun.
use those terms nowadays.
All right, Billy. That's good.
I feel like no Wendy's. I mean, I haven't eaten a lot of Wendy's hamburgers, but I feel like no food I've ordered from Wendy's had this much attention put on it. No way.
A customer orders a single with cheese.
Oh, we got another one. Here we go.
Do it if you wanna, please. Lay down the cheese in a juicy spot. But don't
Please tell me
leave
this
it
guy
too long
became
or
famous
it'll
later.
get too hot. Tool it up, lay it off on the meat. Do it right. Keep it neat. Drain then serve on a bun just so. Don't touch it with your fingers. That's a big no-no. To make a double cheese for someone big and mean, use 2 full patties with the cheese in between. Don't melt the cheese. The patties have heat. Press them together and it's complete.
It's getting complicated now. I can't keep
Yeah,
up.
wow.
Yeah, I don't know.
We're
man.
going too fast. Let's back it up.
Hold on.
Oh, I like this.
What is this?
That was a weird cut. That was like a Fight Club clip.
Yeah, who is that guy?
But if something goes wrong and your burger's not right, there's no need to get uptight if
Nope.
the dry burn broken or incomplete. That baby turns into chili meat. Don't serve that.
Yeah, I knew. Okay, that actually answers a question that I had.
Yeah, that makes
Of course
sense.
it does.
Patties in a chili pan and save them for all of our
There you
chili
go.
fans.
That's
But
all
if
the
they
screwed
have
up burgers
cheese,
going
then
to
throw 'em
chili.
away, or it'll ruin our chili. Our experts say.
Bam.
Always try to anticipate, think ahead, or you'll be too late. Whether busy or slow, one thing remains the same. Keep your meat in the stages, that's the name of the game. No less
I like
than
seeing
four,
the
no
old
more
cars.
than five. Stage
Yeah,
meat's
it's kinda weird.
important, and that's no jab. Now your patties are hot and ready to go.
You know, the grill should have the numbers on it, but
Customer flow.
that's just me. Oh, my guy's talking to me again. I knew the shrooms I took before we started doing this. I knew it.
I'm stage 3, you press me twice, just one more stage before I'm nice. Stage 4, I'm hot, I should be done, looking good like I should so you can serve me, son. I'm stage 5 and I'm still alive, but serve me soon, and don't
They're
be
still
slow.
alive?
I've only got
Ah!
1 minute to go.
That's not cool.
I
Oh my
want
God.
The game is simple, you see, it's just common sense. That's the way it ought to be.
very
When you
common
know a lot of
sense.
people will be
Yeah,
coming
totally.
around, don't hesitate. Start laying
Is
them
common
down.
Just
sense
these-
as a rapper doing a rap? in the
Burgers
background?
are always moving, always
Just one
moving.
last thing
Got
I've
it.
got to say, it has to do with the Wendy's way.
Always serve top quality, nothing less than the best. That's a
What?
guarantee.
Remember this rap and you'll be hot. Give the grill your very best shot, and soon you develop some real grill skills.
I hope he made a lot of money from this.
Mr. Bill.
Me too, and probably not. I bet they paid him like $100.
Yeah.
Bill,
Bill.
the tape is over. Do you have any questions?
Oh my God, he's a stoner. Fire him now.
I think I've got it all.
Good.
Good.
Then let's go up to the front
This happens to everyone.
and I'll get
I
you
think
started.
the acid wore off. We should be fine.
I wonder if this was done at the same time as the Blockbuster, so the whole everybody was training with somebody in the video.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, this is the theme music from Greatest American Hero.
Ooh, that was great.
Yeah.
Now's the hands-on.
Yeah, look at her micromanaging the shit out of this guy.
She's really into this.
There you go. I'm
We're
going to stand
having
here
a
till you get
great
this right.
time.
Look, I'm getting it right. Haha, this burgers are hilarious.
I'm going to give you a
Okay.
check mark, Bill.
It's not fun now, though, apparently.
It's looking real good. I think you got a handle on it. Thanks.
I'm going to stand here and just watch.
Thank you, sir. Enjoy your meal.
Thank you.
It's Dave.
Oh, my God.
It's an
Undercover
old-fashioned
boss.
hamburger.
Look at
Just
look
like
at that
this
meat
one.
hanging
It
over.
keeps our customers coming back to Wendy's.
There is no.
Cooking and
They don't
pressing
sell
our
burgers that
hamburgers
big
isn't
anymore.
easy.
Yeah.
It requires a special talent.
I doubt they
which
ever did.
takes
They just
some
told him
practice to develop. Every hamburger you serve our customers should be the best.
I
in the
do
business.
like Dave. He brings back good memories.
Yeah.
Oh no!
I gotta-
No!
How much time's left, just in case?
Oh, let me see.
If it's 5 minutes, we just
2
gotta-
minutes.
I don't know about this, man.
Oh my gosh!
Not gonna go to. All right, well, I'll talk over it.
I
So,
like
true
his
story.
mullet. Yeah, talk over it.
True story. So Dave Thomas was killed by one of Kentucky's ex-governors.
What?
And not directly killed. So during the late 90s, the dot-com one boom,
Yeah.
we had a former governor named Wallace Wilkinson who used to just call banks up and try to get loans for stuff. And I know this because when he finally died, he owed $115 million. And this is like early 2000s, so
Wow.
he was really trying hard. Anyway, he started a company called eCampus that's still around. It's been bankrupt like 5 times. And it was supposed to, here's the business idea. It was, we're going to buy used textbooks, and we're going to sell them online. That was literally it. This thing had like a $100 million valuation at some point. Dave Thomas was the primary investor in this thing.
Really?
And it turned out, yeah, the thing failed, and Dave Thomas died of a broken heart or a broken business acumen, whichever one it was, soon after, probably directly killed by the failure of that company. So there you go. True story.
Wow.
How about that?
That is an amazing story.
Yeah.
It involved Kentucky, one of the
It
greatest
did, and it-
places.
And it killed Dave Thomas.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think
It
he
is
did,
sad.
I think
It sucks.
he did love his company.
He did. He did.
He was one of those guys like that you were like, oh yeah, that guy definitely started a burger company.
Well, pretty much. I mean, look at he's in the training video. You
Yeah,
know?
he
Like,
did. He did that.
The only way that happens is you're like, no, I'm in it. Like you're putting me in the training video.
Right. Oh my gosh. Do you think Papa John is in some of their training videos?
Oh yeah, all of them. But he's like getting drunk in the back though. So.
I know, but they got to be good. We're in Kentucky.
Yeah.
Can somebody get us those videos?
They got to exist.
All right.
Yeah.
I think we see what's going on here.
Yeah. Everybody likes it. We got it.
All right, but
people.
What we're gonna do, Drew, we're gonna do for our final flick. We've got a country buffet montage.
I really, really enjoyed this. I've actually seen this one. This is good.
So let me just make sure it fits our screen appropriately.
Yep. And you got to set it up too, because it's excellent.
All right. So I'll just have let's see, I need something black behind it. There we go. And then this, and then where did country buffet? Okay. So country buffet was it last time? I can't remember if we did it last time.
Last week, yeah. I mean, I drink a lot, so I forget how time. And it's a pandemic, but yeah, I think we did this last week.
Who knows? So we did this, and we just died laughing on Country Buffet. It just killed us. It just hit us funny. That guy's face, the way he said things, just made me so happy. So here's the montage that I put together. It's a montage
of everything this dude said to somebody else.
It's a short labor of love brought to you by your friends at Fark. Here we go. Settle in.
At other buffet-style restaurants, guests often feel they're on their own.
Good evening. Is it still hot out there? Fried enough to eat today? Did you catch a game last night? Would you care for some hammer beef? Care for some hammer beef? Have you tried the lasagna? Well, that's great.
Start conversations with children.
What grade are you in at school? Have you decided what dessert you're going to have? Do you like hot fudge sundaes? It's my favorite.
I'd like a half-inch slice of that roast beef, please.
When your guest's plate has very little on it, carve a full cut.
Thinner slices are more tender, though. How's that for you? You can always come back up for more. Good evening. Hi, how are you?
And there you go.
That was awesome.
Oh my gosh, I love that so much.
Did you happen to pull the Riker one by any chance?
The which one?
The Riker one I sent you. Or sorry, what's it? Jonathan Frakes.
Oh, I did. Yeah, I do have that. Yeah.
When he sent me this earlier, I was like, you know what this reminds me of? And if you guys haven't seen this, I did send this to Will Wheaton because he is a good friend of mine. And I was just like, I assume you already know about this. And he's like, oh, yeah, I totally do. It's Jonathan Frakes asking questions.
And it's incredible. There we are.
It is excellent.
Here we go. I want to. It makes me want to see. I sort of remember this show, but I don't remember it.
It was like a really bad In Search Of.
Into a huge parking area and realized you'd forgotten where you parked your car.
Ever gone mountain biking?
What do you want to be when you grow up? What's the right tip?
Have you called a plumber to your home lately? How superstitious are you?
How much money would it take to make you spend a night in a cemetery? Do you display this as a trophy? Do you have a pet? Do you have a sweet tooth? Do you believe in the power of a curse?
Have you had your hearing tested lately?
Planning a trip soon? Can you remember the tallest man you've ever seen?
Do you love to go a-wandering beneath a clear blue sky?
Do you notice what big stars real estate agents have become?
Are you careful with your personal records? Does your computer ever seem to have a mind of its own? Have you ever visited a Chinatown section in a major city?
Have you ever visited a flea market? Ever visited a truck stop? Do you remember John was a waiter?
Have you noticed how many successful restaurants are theme-based these days?
Have you ever had the desire to write your initials in wet cement?
So I asked Will about that because I saw this only recently. That's been around for a while, and I was like, what the hell's up with that? And he said that Frakes apparently was doing some kind of a show that was like In Search Of, like the one that Nimoy did that was like ridiculous. And it was like immediately after Star Trek, so, you know, he kind of needed the money. And that's a montage of every opening from like every episode.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It makes you wonder, like, on any show that's opening like that, like Dateline. I bet Dateline you could do it with the guy.
Yeah, probably.
It would be awesome.
Yeah, it would. Oh, my God.
Do you like movies about gladiators?
Yeah, exactly. Ever been to a Turkish prison? We actually found that montage, too. And by the way, it's funnier to just do it yourself. I mean, it's not like it's not funny. But there's like only 5 of them. Like, it's way better to just yell them out. So, yeah.
Oh, I love it.
My God.
I found so many videos when I was pulling things. I don't know if you saw the IRS did a training video using a Trek theme.
Oh, good.
They dressed up in full Trek gear. Like they spent some serious money doing this.
So they don't actually do that normally? That's like special?
It's very special. Here, let me give you some FaceTime here. There we go.
All right.
But yeah, it was just interesting. So all I'm saying is I've got a lot more. I'm gonna vet them a little more closely. We'll take recommendations for sure. The brunette one was a recommendation from you guys. That was when was it? Last week? So or yesterday?
What day is it?
No, it was yesterday. It was yesterday
Yes.
that it came. So that would be great. A Chris Hansen montage would be great.
Oh, that would be good. Yeah,
that would be a really good montage.
I like that.
Have a seat.
We have to check to see if these exist.
Have a seat.
I'm sure they are out there.
Have a seat. Why do you have a pizza? Yeah.
Yeah.
All that. What do you got going on tonight, man?
So I'm jumping straight from this to my sisters live in Chicago and Denver, and they want to do a game night because we've got like a crap ton of nephews and nieces and stuff. So
awesome.
We're gonna do that. The best part about it is so we're playing like Quiplash, like just think apples.
That's a
and
really
oranges.
good game.
And before every single game, each of us tells our kids, like not all at the same time, just behind the scenes, we're like, hey. Yeah. Don't be inappropriate tonight. Don't put like F,
and it's
Trump
coming.
or
It's
giant
coming.
penis or whatever. Yeah, exactly. And every single time. Well, what happens is they make it through a couple of rounds where they do okay, and then one of them breaks the law, and then it's all of them after that. It's just all like dick and poop jokes.
This is not funny. Let's bring it on.
Yeah, and it's just it's great.
Would that be a fun game to play on here?
Maybe, yeah, actually. I think we could do that.
I think we could do that, couldn't we?
What would be fun is we could run it and then we could release the code and then just get the first 6 people to get in. That'd be kind of a good time.
It kind of would be fun.
Yeah, maybe we should do
We could play
that
with
next
people.
week.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Totally good. Yeah.
Have you guys played Quiplash? Basically, you play it on your phone.
Actually,
And,
I can sum it up. It's like Cards Against Humanity, but you write the answer. That's it. That's literally it.
And it's insanely fun. You can do it. We've done it remotely. We could do it. We'll do it extra special level.
Yeah.
Ooh, maybe us on a game show board. I don't know. Like,
and in fact, I would give Tarok and Elvis Ain't Dead a free pass on that, so we could get them in there too to start. So there'd be like 4 slots.
Oh, I like that idea.
And if you don't get in, you could be in the audience and vote on stuff. So that's the best part.
Absolutely.
Like literally everybody could participate.
Yeah, that would be a lot of fun. I like this idea. Okay.
Yeah,
that
might be a good idea. We may have to do this next week.
All right, we'll build a set. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
Everyone will participate. It'll be a great time. Great time will be had by all.
Indeed.
So, all right, man. I love it.
All right,
I love it.
I'm going to go drink too much upstairs.
Sounds great. All of you have a wonderful rest of the night and be nice to people. How about that?
There you go. Nice. Good idea.
Okay, see ya.
Excellent. Later, guys.